So in this recording, we're going to go through a full Bitcoin market update. Just before we kind of dive into all of that, just wanted to touch on so a couple of new features that we've added to the overall services that we provide. So we have now officially added a 1 week trial to the premium group. So kind of allows you to get a little bit of a taste as to what it's actually like within the premium group. So go and make sure to check that out. It's just so the option's just simply been added to the premium form that you fill out. It's $20 for the week, and you will only have one chance and one chance only to do it. So once you have done the 1 week trial, that will be the only opportunity that you will have to do it. The other feature that we're adding is actual bespoke teaching. So there's a separate form for that will ask you to kind of pick out what subject fields you want to learn, and it actually gives you an option to add anything that you feel like you want to learn that maybe not be already on that form. We do then give you an option, a free subject option on top of the one that you pick. So you get two options for the hour. So go make sure to check that out. And one last thing, so in yesterday's crypto market update on YouTube, we spoke about all the fundamentals that are kind of happening in sort of the global sense. So if you're not really in touch with the fundamental side of trading as to what is actually happening and what to kind of keep an eye out for, make sure to go and check that out. We do end the recording on a Bitcoin TA, but anyways, we are just building up on that TA just here. So onto the Bitcoin sort of technical analysis. One thing we just wanted to touch on in terms of what's actually happened today. So we've got the Fed speech on interest rates at 7 o'clock UK time, so GMT. On top of that, we've got a few countries releasing their CPI data. So again, there is a lot of data being released today, so expect to see some choppy sort of price action. As things stand right now, so we are making this move up to this order block over here that's already touched on. So if you did watch the update that we sent out yesterday on YouTube, we spoke about this acting as next short-term resistance, and that's exactly what's just happened. We should see a little prop up again, test of this move, of this zone. Potential rejection at this 200 on the hour with a move down. However, does seem like it's holding sort of this level over here that's acted as past resistance and now potentially new support. So it has tested twice and pushing up higher, which is a good sign that prices do want to make this push up higher here. We'll just have to gauge price action as it actually goes into this resistance zone and whether it actually wants to make a move up. In terms of next short-term resistance after this zone here, we have got this one over here. After that, we're going to be looking at around, obviously, the 100 moving average on the 4 hour, which obviously lies between these two levels here. Again, something that we spoke about in yesterday's video. After that, we got the 53.5 and 53k zone acting as next resistance. But again, we shouldn't see too much of a spike up, as there is still a lot of indecision in the market, and we're still waiting for sort of large influxes of investment to come back into the sort of crypto space. So in terms of support, obviously short term, we have tested this level over here, acting as new support on the short term. So it's just gauging as to what is going to happen in this sort of space or this area just here, right? We need to gauge whether, obviously, check on volume, see what is picking up, or whether it's picking up on the move up, or whether volume's picking up when it comes back down and tests sort of these levels over here before making a move up again, or even potentially out of this sort of zone and down into this level over here that's already tested. So it's just a case of obviously keeping on top of it in today's trading session. In terms, obviously, we've got this huge wick that has only been partially filled, so we could be seeing maybe in the next 1 or 2 days that prices just kind of test out these levels over here, find liquidity at these resistance zones to make this move down lower. Things are still looking bearish, especially in sort of the short term to medium term, or shall we say medium term. Short term, we should see some choppiness, maybe a lower increase potentially over here, or at the very least another test of this order block over here before making a move down. So consolidation and accumulation, distribution is going to be happening for a while as orders kind of pick up and momentum picks up. Whilst Bitcoin is doing this, let's go and check Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is obviously stagnating, falling down a bit, which obviously is kind of giving us this altcoin market a few more green figures. So obviously as Bitcoin consolidates, Bitcoin dominance falls, the altcoin market will kind of push forward and take over some dominance, giving us a bit more green figures, just like we pointed out a second ago. In terms of total crypto market cap, we are moving higher, looking for resistance at this zone just here. Again, following very similar structure to Bitcoin, but it hasn't obviously reached the same order block that you can see Bitcoin has already touched and rejected. So still some room for obviously a pickup in investment, which ultimately is going to come in the alt market. We are looking for positions in the altcoins. We have already taken positions in the alt market. And to be fair, the way that this week is going, we are going very, very well. Currently over 80% success rate as we stand, and not too far from our 1000% net profit target for the week. So as you should know, if you have been following us for the last 2 months, we aim for 1000% net profit each week. That is our target. So we try and reach as close as possible to it. And as we stand going obviously into the Wednesday trading session, we aren't too far, roughly about 270% off, with 4 current open trades, all in profit as we stand. But yeah, guys, that's it from us. Thank you for listening. If you liked the video, obviously don't forget to like and follow us. But again, if you want to kind of understand what's happening in the fundamental side of the crypto market and just in general, go and check out yesterday's YouTube crypto market update. Thank you.